everyone, I'm here with your weekly Tarotscope for the week of August the 20th to the 26th of 2018. For the month of August, I am using the Everyday Witch Tarot along with the House of Night Oracle. So it looks like there. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I do daily draws during the week using those two cards, so if you want to follow me there, go ahead. Also as well, just letting you know that this month on my Patreon, we are looking at the suit of Pentacles in the Tarot card by card series, as well as on the Coven, we are working with the Goddess Athena and working on Warrior Energy. So it's kind of, halfway through the month. So if you want to get on that, you can. We'll be working on something different in September. So just letting you know about that. And of course, if you always want, as always, if you want your own reading, you can go to my Etsy shop as well. So thanks very much for listening to all that. And now let's get on with the Tarotscope. So as always, I always start with Aries. And so Aries, we have the Six of Cups. This is going to be a very pleasant week for you, Aries. It is a week of nostalgia, a week of fond memories. You may be getting together with people that you haven't seen in a while. You may run into someone from your past, but there's a lot of just warm, good, happy memories that are coming your way this week, and it's telling you to embrace that. And it's okay to have a little nostalgia as long as we don't go overboard, but it is okay to have a little nostalgia and to look back at the past and just have a good time this week. For Taurus, we have the Queen of Wands. So Taurus, you're going to be feeling quite fiery this week. This is a week where you're going to feel very creative. You're really going to feel like you want to get out there a little bit more and socialize. You may be hosting a party or going to an event, in which case it will go very well. But this is a great week to kind of get out there and not stay at home, not sit on your bum this week. For Gemini, we have the Five of Pentacles. So a bit of a more challenging week for you, Gemini, than say Aries or Taurus. You may be worried about money. You may be worried about your job. The Five of Pentacles reminds us that it's okay to ask for help. That help may be kind of under our nose, but we don't always see it. So it's saying it's okay to ask for help. Also saying, don't overspend this week. Watch your finances. For Cancer, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So Cancer, you're going to be feeling very much like you're on top of things this week, especially when it comes to things like health and finances and business. This is definitely a week where you're seeing some progress in that area. Mercury has started to move forward this week, so you are starting to feel like you're picking up, some energy. You're making some progress on your goals, so that's good. You're definitely feeling like you've kind of got a handle on things this week, so enjoy it. For Leo, we have the World. So Leo, this week it's an interesting time for you because it feels like, kind of a sense of accomplishment. If you are someone that is born towards the end of Leo, you're celebrating your birthday this week. This is a great time to really kind of sit down and assess what you've accomplished during the past year and what you want to accomplish in the next year. So for all Leos, no matter where your birthday is, this is a really good time to kind of sit down and assess things and give yourself a pat on the back for everything you've accomplished. For Virgo, we have the King of Cups. Virgo, this week is one where people may be coming to you with their problems and their issues, and they don't really need a solution. What they need is someone to listen. And I know, Virgo, you've probably got a lot of ideas how to help them and how they can fix things. But it's saying that what you need to do is to listen. This is also a good indicator for those of you who are involved in creative projects as well, that you can really push them forward, and that help may be coming to you in the form of somebody older, wiser, maybe somebody a little more experienced, maybe helping you out in this area. For Libra, we have Judgment. Libra, this is a week where you should answer the call that you've been avoiding. So that thing that you know that you need to do or that you've always wanted to do, it's saying you need to answer that call, and it's going to get louder if you don't listen. So do what you know you're supposed to be doing. For Scorpio, we have the Seven of Wands reversed. So just like Gemini, this is going to be a challenging week for you, Scorpio. This is a week where you kind of feel like other people are pushing you to make a decision, or they're pushing you to do something that maybe you don't want to do. And so you're going to have to stand up for yourself, and you're going to have to say, no, I'm not going to do that. It's better to be upfront than it is to kind of passively go behind people's backs, which sometimes Scorpios can do. But it's saying that, you know, you need to kind of stand up and say no instead of letting others push you into things. For Sagittarius, we have the Three of Swords. So, Sag, this is a week where there may be some loss. This is a week where, you know, you may feel disappointed, and that doesn't necessarily mean something bad's going to happen this week. It could be that there's something that reminds you of a loss, or you're missing somebody. But it's saying to allow yourself to have time to grieve, to have time to feel those feelings, not to just put them aside, and to take them seriously this week. For Capricorn, we have the King of Wands. So Capricorn, you're just like Taurus. You've got some fiery energy going on. We do have a big grand trine going on between the earth signs, between Virgo and Taurus and Capricorn. And so there's a lot of creative energy going on for the earth signs this particular week. And it's showing that you can promote yourself very well this week and promote any creative projects. That it's okay to toot your own horn this week and to kind of like get yourself out there and say, hey, I'm doing this awesome thing. People will be very receptive to it. For Aquarius, we have the Devil. So Aquarius, don't give in to temptation this week. This is a week where you're either going to find yourself tempted by something, or you're going to feel like you are being controlled or manipulated by someone. And it's saying, or something, saying don't let that happen. You always have a choice, even if it doesn't always feel like it. And you can say no. You can walk away from things. And it's also saying, like, you know, sometimes we're our own worst enemy and we sabotage ourselves. So watch for that too this week. Just be kind to yourself. And when you know you should say no this week, Aquarius. For Pisces, we have the Sun. Oh, Pisces, this is going to be a wonderful week for you. A time of celebration and joy. If you were going to party, if you're going on vacation, this is going to be a great week for you. But it's a wonderful week to enjoy things. The Sun also indicates improvement in health issues. This is just a great, wonderful week to go out and enjoy yourself. So as you can see, for a lot of signs this week, it's like things are really moving forward. There's a very lighthearted energy. And yet for some signs, there's a heaviness going on. And I think that has to do with, you know, kind of the astrology of where certain planets are. If you're an earth sign, you're probably doing really well this week. Whereas I see Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio are kind of having, you know, a more challenging week this week. The message for all of us, I'm going to pull an oracle card here. The message for all of us is message. I think we have to pay attention to what's the messages that are coming our way this week. Mercury's starting to move forward again. Mercury went direct on Sunday, today, and so things will start to pick up again. And there may be some signs and indications that are coming away. So please pay attention to dreams. Pay attention to your own readings that you're doing. Also, if, you know, you're kind of hearing the same things, you're getting the same messages, and, you know, if you find you're one of the signs that's having a more challenging week, try to look for what is the message in this situation. And conversely, if you're one of the signs that's going to be, you know, having a little bit more of a pleasant, upbeat week, it's saying too, like, look at what's going smoothly. Look at where you can, you know, sort of capitalize on that as well. So really pay attention to what the messages of this week are trying to send you. So that's what I'm seeing for this week. If anyone has any questions at all, please put in the comments below. Any comments? I love seeing your comments. As always, you know, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I just, you know, I'm just thrilled that all of you are watching, and I think that's so awesome. Thank you so much. As always, peace, love, rock and roll.